This is going to be a very serious video, but it's something I had to go through, and each of us growing up have either faced or will face. There is a moment in every man's life when everything changes. It is not loud, it is not dramatic, it does not come with fireworks or applause. It usually comes in silence, in solitude. In the middle of the night, when you are staring at the ceiling, wondering how your life ended up like this. That is the moment when you realize you are not a kid anymore. You look around and nothing feels stable. Your finances are shaky, your body is weak, your purpose is unclear. You thought by now you would be further ahead. You thought things would just fall into place, but they have not. And it hits you. No one is coming to rescue you. No teacher, no coach, no dad, no one. That is the first step in becoming a man. The realization that your life is your responsibility, not your mom's, not society's, yours. But here is the truth no one tells you. Responsibility is heavy. It breaks boys, it destroys weak men, but it builds warriors. Becoming a man is not just about growing facial hair or paying your bills. It is not about how much you lift or how many women you have been with. It is about ownership. It is about stepping into the fire of life without flinching. It is about saying, if I fail, it is on me. If I succeed, it is because I showed up. And that starts by killing the boy inside of you. The boy who always needs validation, the boy who avoids hard conversations, the boy who plays video games to escape life instead of facing it. There is nothing wrong with having fun. But when fun becomes your default and struggle becomes your enemy, you are still a child. And children cannot build empires. So how do you become a man? You start with pain, real pain, because pain is a gift. Pain is a mirror. Pain shows you exactly where you are weak. When you avoid pain, you avoid growth. When you seek comfort, you forfeit strength. When you run from adversity, you stay soft. And softness is not an asset in the world of men, it is a curse. The world is not designed to be fair. It is designed to reward those who endure, who adapt, who fight forward, even when everything inside them wants to quit. Boys quit when it gets hard. Men dig deeper. The boy in you wants to be saved. The man in you learns how to save others. The boy in you waits for motivation. The man in you relies on discipline. The boy in you crumbles under pressure. The man in you gets sharper with every blow. This transition does not happen overnight. It is a process, a painful, lonely, bloody process. You will lose friends. You will outgrow your environment. You will be misunderstood by people who still live like boys in men's bodies. You will learn to walk alone. But in that solitude, you will find yourself. You will realize that leadership is not about being the loudest. It is about being the most dependable. That strength is not how much you bench. It is how much you can carry emotionally without breaking. That courage is not about being fearless. It is about acting in spite of fear. You will learn to fight urges, to delay gratification, to say no when everything in your body screams yes, because you understand that every shortcut comes with a hidden cost. That is manhood, not the influencer driving the rented car, not the loud talkers with no track record. Manhood is quiet, it is consistent, it is boring sometimes, but it builds greatness. A real man does not just chase what is pleasurable, he chases what is meaningful. And what is meaningful rarely feels good in the moment. Early mornings, tough workouts, long hours, saying no to the party, saying yes to the grind, saying no to distractions, saying yes to the bigger picture. Every moment is a choice, and men are defined by their choices. You want to build wealth? Then stop spending like a child. Stop buying dopamine. Stop thinking short term. Start planning 5, 10, 20 years ahead. Start investing in your mind. Start learning skills that pay. Start surrounding yourself with other men who hold you to a higher standard. You want to build a body you are proud of? Then stop making excuses. Stop eating like trash. Stop skipping the gym because you are tired. You are supposed to be tired. Welcome to real life. Real men do what needs to be done, not just when it is easy, but especially when it is not. You want a relationship that lasts? Then become the man who can lead one. Stop blaming women for your heartbreaks when you have not fixed yourself yet. Stop expecting loyalty when you are inconsistent. Stop wanting love when you cannot even give respect. Learn to lead with strength and compassion. Learn to protect without control. Learn to provide without expecting praise. Because a man does not do it for applause. He does it because it is his duty. Being a man is about becoming a protector, a provider, a builder, a leader, but you cannot wear the crown if you are afraid of the weight. And here is the final truth. You are going to be tested constantly. Life does not care about your plans. It will punch you in the face over and over. The boy in you will want to give up. He will want to cry. He will want to complain. But the man in you, he will rise, because that is what men do. We rise. When things go wrong, we adapt. When we fail, we learn. When we fall, we stand back up stronger than before. So if you are tired of feeling lost, if you are tired of living small, if you are tired of being soft, then today is the day you bury the boy. You thank him for getting you here, but he cannot take you further. You step into the pain, you take responsibility, you move with discipline, you lead with strength, because this world does not need more boys, it needs men. Strong men, focused men, self-controlled men, vision-driven men, men who do not wait for permission, men who do not run from pressure, men who build legacies. You were not born to drift, you were not born to settle, you were born to lead. And that starts the moment you decide, I will no longer live like a boy. From this day forward, I will become a man.